Hey guys, sorry about that. Sorry about that issue. Let's just wait a few minutes for everyone to get off of the old live stream, which did not go well due to orientation problems with the cell phone. Let's try this again. Sorry to keep everyone confused, as I do. Sorry about that. Can we get closer just a little bit? Just a little bit closer. Hey everybody, give me 1 second to catch up here. The first thing I want to say before I go any further with anything is I want to give a special shout out to subscriber Ricard, R-I-K-A-R-D. Thank you so very much, Ricard, for your generosity in the last live stream. I know I got on a little kick there about Sweden being all, just kind of changing the rules, but thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Okay, so now let's go back to what is going on, and I'm going to bring up the chat right here below so we can at least I can see a little bit. I need my glasses. We all need glasses. Okay, so what's going on? We have this. We're here. Views. How many of you are here? 104. Okay, so that should be the one that I need to look at, right? So let's click on that, and let's click on this, and I will type in here and say hello. Hello, hello, hello. All right, now we're in business. So I want to tell you guys what has actually happened today and what's going on. And I know 100% of you, excuse me, I know many of you are confused about the rules in Thailand and the rules with the coronavirus, the rules with immigration, the rules with coming and going in and out of the country. And so you might think that those of us that live over here have a better idea of what's going on than you do. And I'm here to clarify that we don't. Oh my goodness. So tomorrow, the 13th, is Songkran, the hottest day of the year, and also the New Year's for the Thai people. This is their holiday that they go berserk, wild, happy, crazy, drinking, cooking, being with family, and all of that's been completely shut down. Now, that's to be expected with COVID-19. That's to be expected with what's going on in the rest of the world. But I want to tell you, because, okay, 2 days ago, on the 10th, we were all sitting around, and at 6 o'clock, the national anthem comes on the speaker. In Thailand, if you're anywhere like where a speaker is, that they play the national anthem at 6 p.m. And now, after 6 p.m., there is a news bulletin and updates about what the government is doing, especially in your province, your little area. So it's all in Thai. So every night I would get someone to translate it for me or let me know what's going on. Well, 2 days ago they said, well, we're going to stop selling alcohol on the 11th. So anyone that wanted to go to the store to get any kind of beer or alcohol, you only had 2 hours to go. So a lot of people didn't go. And so now Thailand's pretty much not selling alcohol, obviously, because they don't want people having a party for Songkran. So that should be a 7 to 10 day lockdown. I think in Bangkok, they say they might start selling alcohol on the 20th, which would be, what, 9 days from yesterday, so 8 days from now. But every day, what I want to let you guys know is every day there is a new change that we don't know about that's coming over the news bulletin. So we're just as shocked and surprised when we get new news. It used to be 7-Eleven would close, Big C's are closed, Tesco Lotus closed, all the stores closed at 8 o'clock. Then you had 2 hours, and then it was a 10 p.m. curfew for everyone to be at home. shouldn't be out. No bars are open. Nothing is open. Not even the super cheap or Big C's or 7-Elevens. I don't understand the logic. I really don't understand why closing a 7-Eleven at 3 o'clock from midnight till 3 o'clock in the morning. I mean, if you need water and milk, I just don't, I don't understand where that came from, but that's the rule. So then last night, I stopped by a Tesco Lotus because I've been looking to get some ground beef or ground pork, excuse me, chicken breast to cook because I'm running out of beef at home or something to cook over here. Ramen noodles only go so far, right? Mama noodles, what I showed you before, they're good. They're good, but after a couple of days, you're like, hey, again, you know, need a steak. By the way, Michael, still working on these. Thank you very much. Last night I went to Tesco Lotus and they had a new sign on the wall. The new sign said they were open from 6 a.m. till 9 p.m. Now that's an hour later than before. So where did this come from? No one knows. And it wasn't broadcast and it's just random. So today, we stay at home all day and I go out in the evening to say hello to a couple of people, check on them, make sure they don't need anything like milk, water, or something. We can't do beer now, so that's out of the question. And on the way home, I was passing by a Super Cheap. And when I was passing by the Super Cheap, it was 9:30, 9:40, like 20 minutes ago. I'm just getting home, and I go by the Super Cheap, and they're open. Why are they open? I don't know. They're open. There's nobody in the whole damn store because everyone thinks that everyone's closed. So I went and got the big 6-pack of water, 1.5 bottles of water. Hold on. You can get this much water in Thailand for $1.25. They're very good with the water deals over here. So I just had to come and tell you guys that one, all of the Patreons, I had a story planned for you tonight, and I still might do it when I get done with this. The Patreons, I'm going to talk to you, but this was so ting tong. Ting tong means silly, absurd, not crazy, but crazy light. This was so ting tong that every night when I come home or I go out, a shop is open or a shop is closed. It's random. You don't have a freaking clue. The only thing I can tell you is the big C companies, because they're so big, they shut down at 8 o'clock every night. But we'll see tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be Songkran, when most people are having their big, huge holiday and they stay open and it could have been just a crazy time that I normally like to go hide in a hotel somewhere because I'm not into having ice cold water dumped down my back, which is a tradition over here. However, I'm going to be here and it's going to be Songkran, and I think I'm going to go out and I'm just going to see what's going on from a distance, keep my distance, but we're not quarantined in the house here. We are allowed to go out and stay, distancing from each other. So that's tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be something, and if I'm out after dark, because the curfew is still 10 p.m., I will try to show you exactly how quiet and how unpartying, that's not even a right word. There is no way that you would want to be here for a holiday to party right now. Now, if you were wanting to have a peaceful and quiet place to stay for 3 months, yeah, Thailand's your thing, because you still got palm trees. You can still walk down to the beach. You can't walk the beach, but you can go down and look at the beach and you can walk back as long as it's not within the 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. curfew hours. Some stores only open at 6, but you can leave your house at 4 a.m., go walk your dog if you have a dog. They're not ringing it in to where you can't be in public. They're actually being quite nice about it, but don't be out after the curfew, because then you are done. And guys, that's it. I just wanted to give you an update on that. And that's the only thing I can think of right now. If you guys have any questions, go ahead. I'm looking down right now. Let's go ahead. If there's any questions, I will take the questions right now. Let me scroll. I do want to give everyone thanks for showing up. Thank you for watching the channel, being a part of this. I know you're probably sitting at home just like I am, and I wish I could get out and make more videos for you, but that's just not a Songkran is canceled. The question was, is Songkran canceled? Yes, officially it's canceled. They've even told the Thai people if they catch them in their front yard, in front of their house, having a celebration, they could be, they're breaking the rule. Heard from my wife. Any live streams planned? I never plan live streams. I only did this one tonight because every day it changes, and I thought you guys would want to know just as much. Because when you ask, how's it going over here? We don't know. Every day is just a mystery. Happy Easter to everyone that sent me all the well wishes, and happy Easter. Happy Easter to you too. Happy Songkran to you as well. How many cases of corona are here? Under 2,600 reported in Thailand. Under 2,600 cases. Why did you buy some beer at the store before you can't? I have definitely got to get a better connection on my phone because I'm doing this from the phone. So sorry for the error messages. Okay. All right, so I don't know if I'm live anymore. According to my screen, it looks like I'm not. So I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye. And let me refresh just one more time to see if I'm on here. No, now it's just showing it. Okay, so anyway. Oh, mana. So I'm sorry about the interruptions. It just happens because I'm still working on an old G telephone for the camera. I don't have it hooked up directly to the Wi-Fi, and so sometimes it just breaks out like that. Tony, thank you for the feedback. It's really good to have you here. Again, I want to thank everybody, all the well wishes from what's happened with Kevin Thailand, and he would appreciate it. So thank you very much. Songkran has been canceled. 2020 has been a very stubborn year as far as everything. This year has been very challenging for a lot of us. I am going to try to make a video tomorrow of what some of the Thai people are going through here. If I can get out and do that, I will. And on that note, I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye or good night. Patreon, I think I'm going to go ahead and make a video for you right now while the camera's up and rolling. So all Patreons, tune in at about, give me 30 minutes, 20-30 minutes, and you'll have a new video on there. And I'll see you guys then. I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight. Thank you all for showing up. Thank you very much. And I will see you on the next one. Love you guys. Be careful. Happy Songkran. Happy Easter.